right, we're back with an addition to the fleet. We still have the 05 XRS, but we now have a 95 Integra RS. This is not the GSR. Sorry to disappoint you guys, but super clean. Love it. It's in black. Only 34,000 miles, which is insane. That's less than 1,500 miles a year. Love the RS. So we're no sunroof here. Nice and light up top. Can't believe it's such low miles. I've got a quick clip of the maintenance folder and original sticker, which I'll insert right here. So check this out. The previous owner gave me a folder of all the details and work that has been done to the car over the years. Always a good sign when the previous owner includes one of those, as well as the manual. I think the coolest part is the original sticker we've got. It's all beat up, patekied, and wrinkled, but so cool that this was included. I can't believe, like, 16.1. It is wild how inflation and car prices have gone up. And you can see it's the DC4 up there, all worn out. 31, that had to be pretty good gas mileage for the time that this was sold, and still pretty respectable for today. So this is super cool. Might have to even frame it. We'll see. All right, back to it. You know, it's just real clean. No exterior rust. The vehicle has seen salt, so the underbody does have some rust that I'll paint up, seal up, and prevent from spreading further. But in my opinion, this is a great economical car that is pretty practical, fun to drive, and I'm excited just to put miles on it. You know, these wheels got to go pretty soon. I really do. I think they're like Pacer wheels. Man, they're ugly, real ugly. But I love the meaty tire thing. Makes the ride real plush. Rowing gears on back roads with this suspension travel, I really enjoy. So yeah, other than that, we're bone stock other than the wheels. We even got the stock shifter. These things are always just clapped from previous owners. Really functional with the hatch. Very excited about that. Previous owner had to back the blue flag. Not mad about it. Not mad about it. There it is, guys. The new vehicle for the channel. Let's take it for a whip here. See how it runs. Excited for you all to be on the journey of me working and driving this thing. Probably gonna hit some autocross in it once I get it totally dialed. We've got a little engine leak from the cam seal, which happens to all these B18 motors, I guess. And other than that, it's going to be preventative maintenance, making sure it's dialed. So all right, let's take it for a rip and see how it goes. All right, setting off for a little drive in the Integra. I have not driven this car much. I'm still getting used to the shifter, the clutch take up. It's a lot, to my surprise, it's a lot different than the Corolla. We got this little bend here. A little hairpin action. Pretty tight steering, to be expected. Obviously the Integra is known to have very good steering dynamics. I do find that this wheel is get a lot of thigh contact with the wheel, especially without having the telescopic steering wheel. But that being said, I don't know if I want to lose the airbag, so we'll see. I mean, it's really functional the way it is, and I do plan to keep it mostly stock. Couple squeaks and rattles in here, but for the most part, you know, as expected for 30,000 miles, 34,000 miles, this thing's pretty tight. And it really is nice to row this 5-speed. I definitely miss having a 6-gear, you know, that highway cruising gear. But I think the trade-off is okay, because this is a very tight and slick unit. You know, I'm not really letting the motor really sing yet. I haven't even done my own oil change to it. So I'm just getting the feel for it. It feels sweet. It really does. It's, you know, they don't make cars like this anymore. Simple, lightweight. I don't know what the exact weight is on this car, but I think it's only like, you know, it can't be much more than 2,600, 2,700, which is kind of similar to the Corolla weight. Really enjoying like just the instrumentation, this old school slider for your HVAC. Super cool. Brakes are leaving a little bit to be desired. I'm wondering if that's from lack of use, because I do feel a little better each time I drive it. Let it go a little bit. Yeah, the clutch take-up is a lot closer to you, a lot closer to the driver, a lot closer to the driver than the Corolla is a little deeper in the travel, so I'm getting used to that. But overall, it's just a good runner. Obviously, you know, this is kind of the style of roads that we drive in, a lot of curves and undulations, some dips. So coilovers don't really make a ton of sense for the way and where I drive. I enjoy having that suspension travel. You know, I'm a mountain biker as well. When you have like the compression and you're really compressing a longer travel, I think that's a really cool feeling. Almost a little rally-esque, obviously. Obviously not quite, but I enjoy the travel, having a meaty tire where, you know, you're not worried about dinging up wheels, things of that nature. Yeah, but overall, just really enjoying it, getting to know it, and we'll give it another rip here. Oh, should have gotten ahead of the big Super Duty. It's alright. Yeah, I feel like this shifter is a lot more like wrist and tight compared to the Corolla's. A little bit longer travel and a little more clunky. Or this is really like a smooth, tight, and short. Both are nice. I do find myself preferring the dynamics of this unit better. Well, yeah. Thanks for checking out this video today, and feel free to tune in to plans for this. Again, going to be an OEM plus build daily. I got to sure what the what my plan is, whether I'm going to keep both of them or what, but we'll see how it goes. So thanks for tuning in, guys.